at the very beginning of the school year at BSSD, during worship, God gave me a word. So I was just standing there worshiping, and God told me to stand on this chair that was next to me. And that was really out of my comfort zone. I did not want to. But I chose to say yes, and I'm like, okay, God, yeah, I'll stand on the chair, even if I look ridiculous. So I stood on the chair, and I'm worshiping, and I said, God, why am I on this chair? And he said, because I'm taking you to higher places. So step up, because I'm taking you to the next level. And I didn't really see or discover what that was going to look like until Flood50. I was kind of hesitant to sign up for Flood50, but I knew that's what God wanted me to do. Like, since the last Flood50 that happened, like, I knew he said, Jessica, I want you to do the next Flood50. And that again was totally out of my comfort zone. And I kind of wanted to do the last Flood50, but I was afraid, and so I chose not to. But then I knew God was like, no, Jessica, like, you need to trust me. And so I just didn't know what to expect, and I was a little scared because, again, it was totally out of my comfort zone. And Friday came for Flood50, and it started off so good. It was so good. And then all of a sudden, it was in the middle of I think it was the first set, in the middle of Steve's set. And Steve's in the middle of a set, and he looks over at me, and he's like, and I thought he was talking to the person in front of me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he's like, and I'm like, and he's like, and I'm like, I like, my spirit was like, yes, it's okay. And my body was like, no. But luckily, I'm spirit-led, not soul-led, right? So I go up there, and he's like, I feel like your voice needs to be heard. And it was so funny because since I was so sick, my voice was like so hoarse. I was not really singing because I wanted to try to, save my voice for Sunday, which was my set. And I'm like, that is so funny that you would say that. But so I got up there, and I was joining a set with him, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. And then I left, and then God continued to open up doors for me for like the whole week, or for the whole weekend to go and worship. And I just want to encourage you that if you want to lead worship, or if you just want to come to Flood50, it is such an amazing and safe place and a safe environment to just be yourself and to be who God created you to be and worship the way he created you to worship. And like, God covered this place with so much grace, and it is just a good place. It is such a safe place to do that.